The next piece that Sarjana is going to perform tonight is called Shabdam. Shabd, words. So, in our Bharatanatyam pedagogy, the training of a dancer happens first with a technique, and after a couple of items that are taught to us as a part of the pedagogy for performance are Alaripu, Jatiswaram, and the third item that we are taught is Shabdam. The first time, the students are given the challenge to interpret through their body language, through hastas, and that is something very intriguing, very challenging, and to emote a certain storyline through facial expressions, hand gestures, and body language, one needs to have a lot of coordination in training and in practice. It's not easy to emote a couple of different characters through one single body, and that is what happens in Shabdam, or in our Bharatanatyam repertoire, which is called Ekahari Abhinaya. We have quite a bit of international audience tonight with us, and that's the reason we thought to bring you a short demonstration of the storyline that she is going to narrate. Tonight she is performing Ramayana Shabdam, story episodes from the great epic Ramayana. The first scene that we get to see in her presentation is where Sri Rama lifts up the bow and breaks it at Sita's Swayamvar, where Sita is the delicate one who is given in marriage to Sri Ram. In this Shabdam, we are not really demonstrating the entire Ramayana, but they are very selected episodes from Ramayana. And the second episode that we get to see is where the golden deer, who is transformed from the demon Marich, allures Sita and she desires to pet it, requests Ram to go and fetch the deer. Ram goes in search of the deer, leaving Sita with Lakshmana in Panchavati. We hear screams for help, and Sita is anxious that why should Ram call Sita and Lakshmana and ask for help. She gets anxious, tells Lakshmana to leave immediately, and scolds him that why is he not anxious for Sri Ram. Lakshmana decides to leave the place by drawing the Lakshman Rekha, the demarcation line beyond which Sita is not supposed to leave till they come. The next episode that we get to see in the Shabdam is where Ravana, the 10-headed demon who has masterminded the entire plan, gets in disguise and takes away Sita in his chariot. There we get to hear and learn about the monkey god Hanuman, who decides to leave and take a big leap across the ocean by getting bigger and bigger in size and taking a big leap, lands into Lanka and the Ashokvarna, where he finds out Sita in distress, gives the ring that Ram has provided as a token with assurance that Sita will be rescued soon. Natya Shastra, where we inherit our Indian arts and dance forms and theatre art forms. Dance is a part of the theatrical presentation, and it is very interesting to see it's a switch over in Shabdam where we bring in the theatre in different scenes and acts within the time limit of a restricted musical composition. And here Sarjana will enact Ram, Sita, Lakshmana, the demons, and the Hanuman's emotional execution through one body. Hope she does justice to it, and you enjoy Ramayana Shabdam. Thank you.
Talangudum Tadiginadum Tatanat Ganatadimi Dimi Tatum Dimi Kitatatajum Tarita Tita Tata Sriman Magalana Itridaya Shilu Nirainda Shiluvai Ponrado Sitayai Kai Piditita Sitapatiyana Sitayai Kai Piditital Siragava Srimikuda Shiva Japamuritada Sriman Magalana Sitridaya Shilam Nirainda Shiluvai Ponrado Sitayai Kai Piditital Sitapatiyana Sitayai Kai Piditital Sriragava Maya Managi Valditta Anda Marijane Kadita Sri Madamanaye Vendida Manivarva Ramanum Odave Malave Siddhan Manaye Marijanan Manaye Malave Siddhan Manaye Marijanan Manaye Maya Managi Vandita Andamarijane Kadita Srimad Manay Vendita Manimarval Rama Odave Malave Shidan Manaye Marijanam Manaye Malave Shidan Manaye Marijanam மானையே மாளவே செய்தான் மானையே மாறி ஜனனு மானையே லட்சுமணா என்ற ஓலம் சீத்தை காதினில் வீழ்கவே நாதாயுறு நாரியலரிது நாதல் விளையுமி யுலிக்க மகிபராமனு சோதரனு நாடின மனவேதனையாய் மகிபராமனு சோதரனு நாடின மனவேதனையாய் மகிபராமனு சோதரனு நாடின சீதா லட்சுமணா என்ற ஓலம் சீதை காத்தினில் வீழவே நாதாயுறு நாரியலரிது நாத விளையொலிக்க மனவேதனை மகிபராமனு சோதரனு நாடினார் மனவேதனைய மகிபராமனு சோதரனு நாடின மனவேதனைய மகிபராமனு சோதரனு நாடின மனவேதனைய மகிபராமனு சோதரனு நாடின தந்திரமாய் தசானன தாயை சொந்தவனத்தினில் வைத்திட ராம மந்திரமய ஆஞ்சநேயனோ நொந்த சீதையை கடித்தார் அதிசுந்தர கணையாளி தன்னை சுதந்திரமாய் தந்திட்டார் அதிசுந்தர கணையாளி தன்னை சுதந்திரமாய் தந்திட்டார் திரமாய் தசான தாயை சொந்தவனத்தினில் வைத்திட ராம மந்திர மாயாஞ்சனேயனு நொந்த சீதையை கழிட்ட அதிசுந்தர கணையாளி தன்னை சுதந்திரமாய் தந்திட்ட 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 திரமாய் தசான தாயை சொந்தவனத்தினில் வைத்திட ராம மந்திர மாயாஞ்சனேயனோ நொந்த சீதையை கண்டிட்ட அதிசுந்தர கணையாளி தன்னை சுதந்திரமாய் தந்திட்டார் தத்தையதே தத்த